these scrolls off. Let me check my boost recipe. I kind of don't want to leave it here because this is going to clutter up my inventory, and I really don't like that. Oh, darn me. I already have a seashell in there, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, and I think the rest of this stuff we can pretty much feel safe with selling off. Or keep with us, as the case may be. We've got plenty of room to carry a bunch of other treasure, so... Alright, I'm going to pause it here real quick. I'm not going to stop recording, I'm just going to pause recording, and I'm going to get myself a glass of water, take a deep breath, and shower off or something. I don't know. Welcome back, people. Had to go play Sven the Lumberjack again. Ah, well, not much we can do about that, or that I can do about it. Bad part of living in an old Victorian house. Not much you can do with it. Let's see, steel gauntlets, cure disease, cure disease, cure disease. We're gonna need those cure diseases in case we come across any more vermin. Broadsword. Take that off, sell it off to him. And otherwise, we're pretty much set. I don't think there's much else that we can do right now.
I can't identify that.
Turn down the music here a tiny bit too on my end. I mean, I'll say the same for you people, but it'll change what I'm hearing. Speed boost recipe. White potion of speed boost, temporary boost your speed when you need... Oh, dear. White potion, white potion. We don't need white potions, we need mixed potions. Yeah, it might be that the only recipe ingredients they sell are white and black recipes. That would make sense, though, in an interesting sort of way. Give this to her. Why not? I'll have her mix yellow with orange.
A perfect mix.
Stone skin. I guess that's one way of learning recipes, because it writes it down inside of a notebook. So that's fine, because you can do that, and it will save you a bit of time. Now, if you mix blue with orange, you get...
Success!
Preservation! A very nice potion to have. See, what preservation does is it prevents your character from dying due to a massive loss of HP, which is good for area of effect spells. You drink that, and the party member will be able to stay alive, or unconscious, until you're able to get him better help, or her better help. So as you can see, the apothecary becomes a very useful thing to have around. Ooh, no. Whoa, Nelly. Give this to her. Let's see, red and green. Well, let's take a look inside the potion manual, because everything that you can mix up, you find out through here. Cure disease, preservation, stone skin, remove fear. That's it. That's all we have. Okay, well, mix these two.
Perfect mix.
Hardened item. You mix blue with green, and you get
Success.
Recharge item. You can pretty much figure out how to be able to get spells, to be able to get the mixed potion that you desire by just simply going to apothecary like this, and if you see a mixed item in there, you can just see, hey, that looks like orange, that looks like red. You mix the two together, and you get that potion, which I believe is heroism or bless, possibly. I can't recall. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to take a look at some alchemical stuff and whatnot. I'm trying to figure out how to do it all. And busy clearing my throat. Sorry. Well, now that you know how to be able to do that, the other thing to realize is that these potions will sell for a good sum, about 100 gold pieces. So, or 150 gold pieces if your cleric is really, really good with his tongue. That didn't come out right. Really good with his negotiating. Price negotiation, excuse me. Man. One thing you want to make sure of, folks. Whenever you have a wood burner, you never want to run out of kindling. I have. I am cold right now. I would like to not be cold right now, but there is not much that I can do about that. Outside of taking a huge two-handed axe to the wood and chopping at it and getting all hot and sweaty for the next couple hours, and I'd much rather not do that for right now. Seriously, you kind of want to avoid chopping wood, especially with a huge two-handed axe, whenever you are cold and your mind isn't working, because it's a good way to critically injure yourself, as I have found out once beforehand. And if you could see me looking at my thumb right now, you probably would. It's healed over, but it didn't at one time. But never you mind. How about that grisly image? Anyways, we are heading down to Stone City to sell off a lot of these goods, and then from there we're just walking right out to the Bricata Desert. I also want to take a look at the tunnels to see if... No, wait, the tunnels will only take me to Nyon. They won't take me to, oh, what's the place called? Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do is, since we have those buttes, the Disarm Skill plus 6 one, I'm going to head out to the Barrow Downs, not the Barrow Downs. I'm going to head out to the haunted house, clear that out, and then we should be good to go. I'm sorry, folks, I'm taking way too much time just...
Best armor money can buy.
Pretty much really just wandering around. I don't have any one place I'm dedicated to adventuring right now, so these videos might be running a little long because of it, you know?
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Looking for something special?
I'm just spending my time wandering around, exploring, trying to figure out the lay of the land and the world and whatnot. Zawado!
Thank you for your patronage.
You're quite welcome.
Best armor money can buy.
I'm not quite as familiar with the territory out here as I was with the land. Hello there! Silver Mesh Gauntlets of Disarming, plus 8 Special Disarm Skill, plus 9. Oh, I'm so buying that for my thief.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Now, knowing my luck, it'll still probably go off in my face, but if it goes off whenever I've got these, you know, plus 8, plus 15 to disarm on top of regular skill mastery, then the game just hates me. That's all I can possibly think of what's going on there. Let's see. Stone of Flesh, yay. You can cast that. I'm also going to want to stop by the Guild of Earth.
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
Mainly just to pick up a few spells and whatnot. Oops. Forgot what all she had. Deadly Swarm and Stone of Flesh.
Welcome to the Earth Guild.
Let's buy Slow, Stun, and Earth Resist. Let's also buy Stone Skin, because we can buy it real cheap here, and Blades.
Ah, learned a new spell.
Oh, I already know Stun.
Ah, learned a new spell. Ah, learned a new spell.
There we go. And now she's a pretty sporting Earth Mage. You know, Blades fires a rotating razor-thin metal blade at a single monster. The blade does 1d9 damage per point of skill in Earth Magic. It no longer has a mere chance to hit. It will always hit. Very nice. Likewise with Deadly Swarm. Wait a minute, will this miss? It doesn't say it never misses in here, but I assume it doesn't. Removes a stone condition from a character if he casts a spell in time. The greater the skill and rank in Earth Magic, the longer the condition could have been present before the point of no return is reached. After that, the only way to remove a condition short of Divine Intervention is to visit a temple. Stun. Slaps a monster with magical force, force to recover, blah blah. Slow, has walking speed and doubles recovery rate of a single monster. Stone Skin increases the armor class of all characters by 5 plus 1 per point of skill in Earth Magic. Very nice to have. Yet another reason for me to come down here. Refreshing. Yes, it is. It's highly refreshing. Excellent! Because everything in this game is excellent. Why are you wearing those? Put these on. There you go. That's a good girl.